A forest, also referred to as a wood or the woods, is a community of living organisms that interact together with the physical environment. Venturing off into a forest can be considered one of the many joys of human life. Well, this is boring. Man, forests in real life suck. I mean, why couldn't they just be as cool as the forest in video games? Wait a second. I've got it! Since I like forests in video games so much, I think that somebody should make a list of the top 10 forests in video games. Why are you looking at me like that? Aw yeah, Mega Man. Wait for it. X. I don't know about you, but I love Mega Man X, especially the robot masters in this game, because they're all based off of actual animals. And what animal lives in a forest? A chameleon. But in this game, he's known as Sting Chameleon, and his forest is pretty sweet. You start off this level by just going on a daily stroll through the woods. You know, shoot that guy, shoot this guy, nothing unusual here. But I don't know, this forest seems kind of strange. I mean, why do the trees look like they're made out of metal? And same with all the animals in this place. And even the rocks are actually robots? Seems legit. But when you meet Sting Chameleon, you realize he's actually kind of annoying. He keeps on hanging onto the walls and turning invisible. This was one of the more frustrating parts of this level, to say the least. But it's okay, because you get into a giant mech and just kind of destroy everything with a single punch. And when you encounter another mech, you get into a giant mech fight. Oh, it's not as epic as it seems. It was still pretty cool. Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm talking about this franchise. Specifically Call of Duty Black Ops. While many of the Call of Duty games feel very similar to each other, Black Ops is probably an exception. This is one of the main reasons I actually like this game so much. And this game also has one of the best story modes out of all the Call of Duties. And in that story mode, there's another level I really like. Crash Site. When you begin this level, you first start out driving a boat and just kind of shoot everything you see. It's funny because in this part, whenever you shoot something, it always seems to blow up. Shoot a car, it blows up. Shoot a bridge, it blows up. Shoot a wooden hut, it blows up. Also, the song Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones plays during this part, which is awesome, and this section can look quite gorgeous at times. Then you get off the boat, look for a crashed plane, and experience some resistance. And when you shoot down the snipers in this part, they just seem to hang out. Okay, now that we found the plane, we just gotta walk up to the wing, slowly. Easy. Uh-oh. Okay, made it. Then you accidentally try to fly the plane, but it doesn't work out so well. But luckily we met up with our friends. The end. Up next we got Mario Kart 64. This game brought us one awesome forest level known as DK's Jungle Parkway. Now I guess this level is technically a jungle and not a forest, but who's keeping track anyway? Oh, this level really doesn't have too much going on, but it doesn't need to. This is one of the more simple joys of life. But don't you worry, you can still do lots of things in this level. You can go off this jump or drive over a bridge beside a waterfall and pass by Mario's yacht, I guess? Ah, jeez, Mario's even got his own yacht for God's sake. And you can even drive off the road. But when that happens, you always seem to get hit by these random spiky balls. And I don't know who's throwing them because they just kind of come out of the walls. So that's kind of weird. Runner 2. Ah, jeez, this game again. Don't get me wrong, this game is really fun, but I swear the people who made this game were on drugs or something. I mean, look at this! What is this?
What is this? Get off! What is this?
Oh yeah, and as for a forest level, it's got one of those too. It's called
The Super Nature.
But seriously, the Supernature is actually a really great level. First of all, as weird as they might be, the backgrounds in this level are really nice. From sleepy mountains to gorgeous moons, it's all in the background for you to gaze at. Also, the nighttime theme and the cottage-like atmosphere really complement the visuals as well. Oh, and this place is home to such great level names like Bigfoot's Bigfoot, Dubbed Steps, and Morning Wood. I could not make this up even if I tried. When thinking of ideas for this list, I knew I had to include a forest level from one of the Donkey Kong Country games. But then I thought, why not include all of the Donkey Kong Country forest levels in one entry? So I did. And yeah, at number 6 we have the forest levels from all the DKC games. Now some of you may see this as cheating, in which I reply, you're right. But am I still gonna do it anyways? Yes. And come on, everyone needs a little Donkey Kong in their lives, and you can't go wrong with these levels. The ones on the Super Nintendo had you traveling through windstorms and playing as spiders, while the newer ones have you up in the sky swinging on vines, making you feel like you're Tarzan or something. But what all of these games have in common is pure atmosphere. When playing these levels, you feel fully immersed into the game you're playing and are shifted into another world of existence. A world where banana coins equal money. It's pretty cool, okay? Oh yeah, oh yeah. This just might be the most classic video game forest of all time. This is the hometown of our hero Link. This place is mysterious, mystical, enchanted, forbidden, immersive, charming, majestic, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This is Kokiri Forest. When you first played Ocarina of Time, you knew you were in for a treat when you started off with this place. Everything was just so lovable and memorable. The river, the houses, and the bridges were all just so amazing. And I love the characters in this place. There's Saria, the great Deku Tree, the guy who won't let you leave the forest, and Navi?
Hey, Bloom, listen, Bloom, hey, Bloom, listen, Bloom.
Okay, maybe most of the characters in this place aren't that great, but does that stop this forest from being awesome? No. It doesn't. And I really don't know what else to say about this level. It's a really simple area and there's not too much that goes on. And that is why I like this level. Hope you've enjoyed your stay and have a great night. I don't know about you, but whenever I think of a forest level in Star Wars, I immediately think of the Battle of Endor. The fight against the giant teddy bears. Yeah! But my favorite version of this level is from none other than Star Wars Battlefront. One of the best parts about this level is how well it captures all of the different scenes from the movie, like driving an AT-ST and then blowing up that Asta by using a log trap in the film. Aw yeah, I'm gonna drive a speeder, just like in the movie. That's not supposed to happen. Another thing I like about this level is how big it is. It just feels like this forest never ends. And don't forget, this game came out in 2004, where there weren't that many games that had battle arenas that were this enormous. Also, the attention to detail in this level is amazing. It has tons of plants and leaves in the field, as well as giant trees with little walkways connecting the trees. All of these details made you feel like you were actually fighting in the battle from the movie, and that was cool. I swear, it's like a tradition or something to put a new forest in every new Pokemon game. You got Viridian Forest, Ilex Forest, and White Forest. Even though it's still green. But I say screw all those traditional forest levels because I'm going with Agate Village from Pokemon Coliseum. Now the first word that comes to mind when thinking about this place is peaceful. Because when you want to take a break from blowing up buildings and stealing snag machines, you could come to Agate Forest and just kinda chill. Also, I love the scenery in this place. I mean, just look how cool these routes look when they intertwine with the buildings. Look at it! And as for the gigantic waterfall, oh, it's gorgeous. And And I still haven't talked about the Relic Stone, yet it has to be one of the coolest little rooms in a video game. This was the place that you went to when you were going to purify a Pokemon, and this place always seemed very mysterious and mystical to me. And the music that plays down here is so peaceful and relaxing, just listen to it. This segment made no sense. I am sorry. See ya! You know, you'd think that Sonic games wouldn't really have forest levels in them. Probably it's because you would keep hitting trees since you're going so fast. I mean, did you see the Star Wars segment of this video? But for some reason, forest levels in Sonic games still rock, with my favorite one being Green Forest from Sonic Adventure 2. Now this is what I'm talking about. This level has high-speed action with awesome music to back it up. You know, it's a good thing they called it Green Forest, just so you don't confuse it with all the purple forest out there. No, but seriously, this level is fantastic. This forest is bursting with excitement and has a lot of great scenery too. I even like the concept of this level, speeding through a forest. It sounds simple, but it's very effective. Doing loop-de-loops made out of trees never felt so good before. Well, maybe that's because I've never done that before, and I don't think I've even done that in a video game before, but never mind, that's not what I'm trying to get at. Green Forest is a good level. We're done here. Yes, the #1 spot goes to a level within this wonderful game. Banjo Kazooie. This place is known as Click Clock Wood. First of all, as you might have already noticed, this is not your ordinary forest level. In this level you can play in 4 different seasons. You got spring, summer, fall, and winter. So it's like 4 levels for the price of 1. What a deal! In the season of spring, everything feels so alive. The beavers are swimming, the grass is growing, and the birds are chirping. Even though they're kind of annoying. And this is the only season where you can transform into a bee, which is cool. Then there's summer, which feels more laid back and relaxed, just like summer vacation. And everything seems so dried out. The lake has no water in it, and the grass is turned yellow? Ew. Next we have fall, and I just want to say the colors they used in this level are perfect. They're fall colors. Come on, you can't go wrong with those. And finally, we've got winter. Now the forest feels more calm and peaceful. All of the animals have gone into hibernation, and even some of the plants have died. It's just you and nature this time around. And those damn snowmen. Hey, did you enjoy this video? Then make sure to check out my other videos. You might even like them. Click any of the links on the screen to watch one of my previous videos. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.